chronicle and stuff later on. But I'm gonna read yours.
No, you're fine. Like, here's the thing. When I added those in, it was like I didn't realize that I had made a copy of the thing, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm on the main thing. So now I have a copy of it. But
no. So
this all was done before I took my nap. So
Pebbles, the song "Girlfriend" was supposed to be for Vanessa Williams. So Babyface had wrote it, everything. So now I'm going to put some conjecture and some hyperbolic stuff on here because I just know how niggas be. So Babyface wrote the song, and I already talked to Vanessa Williams, like, no, it's cool. Come on through and record it. Cool. All right. And Vanessa actually does record it. Then Babyface shows up. No, Vanessa's recording it. Pebbles comes in and says, oh, that's the joint. And Babyface is like, yeah, it's the joint. She's like, no, that's my joint. And they basically sitting there kind of like, sit LA. And then he's looking at LA sitting over in the corner. This is all conjecture, folks. I have no idea. This is just my interpretation. LA sitting there. I mean, we can always give something else to Vanessa. She cool. She'll be good. They gave me $30,000 for this, which is true. So allegedly, they gave him $30,000 and they paid for her own video. Now, this is where it gets even more messier. Before we go back to her song being stolen, the $30,000 came from her current husband, who was also a big time fraudster in the San Francisco Bay Area, and also worked for NASA for some reason. Crazy, right? He's also Pebbles' first husband. Also 17 years her senior. Pebbles has already got a 2 or 3 year old son at 20 years old. And her and it's not by that guy. This is a whole other different dude. So LA is gives her the song, and basically fast forward, and Vanessa Williams did not talk to them for 20 some years, maybe more, because of that. For girl, and is she like I was researching, they said that every time it came on, she got even more and more pissed because I believe it was nominated for a Grammy too.
Yeah, because if you would have put that with Vanessa, that would have been on that I'm Dreaming and Right Stuff.
Let's see.
That would have been on that album. Right after she won Miss America, she was coming out singing.
Hold on, I had looked it up before, but it would have been on
The Right Stuff. So you've been on The Right Stuff, and now Dreaming on there.
Yeah, that would have if she would have had that.
She would have had 3 bona fide dope singles on the album, which basically got you platinum. All you need is 3 singles in those days to be, to get you platinum. And I think it did. Maybe did it go platinum?
Because Saving the Best for Last was on
the
second album.
So this album went gold.
Yeah. She probably looking at like that would have went platinum. And we know Pebbles went forward later on and stole all the money from TLC. So we you fill in the blanks. There's a lot more treachery within the Miss Pebbles in general. If you guys are looking to that.
Comfort Zone went 3 times platinum.
And that's the album after that?
Yeah.
Ooh, Vanessa.
Give Vanessa Williams credit. Like,
is that what Save the Best for Last?
Yep. Save the Best for Last, Comfort Zone, Work to Do.
Yeah, I remember Save the Best for Last was everywhere when that came out.
Yeah. I love that song. And then it doesn't have I love Work to Do. I like Comfort Zone. It doesn't have what's the other Brian McKnight song? Is that on a different album? Oh, it's on the next. It's on a different one. It's on the next album after that. The other song Love Is with Brian McKnight, because that was on the Beverly Hills 90210 soundtrack. But anywho, back.
Your Girlfriend was 87, so yeah, they'd have been on that Right Stuff album.
Yeah.
And it's messy, man. It was just. Like Stacey said earlier, the music industry. You messing with this woman, and then she's already still married. You messing with her, and you didn't kind of messed your boy up because he already got Vanessa Williams recording the song.
Damn.
Yeah, there is somewhere in the world there is a Vanessa Williams recording of Girlfriend.
It's probably on YouTube. It might be on YouTube.
And somebody probably erased it. You know, Pebbles one of them type of women that erased that shit. Come on, man. Y'all know the engineer had to erase that right in front of Pebbles. You know how I fuck with LA, right? You want to keep your job, Stefan? You want to keep your job? Damn. Erase it.
If that was on that album, that definitely went platinum.
Yeah. Go ahead, Steve.
Wait.
Probably would have opened up for Janet Jackson or something.
Wait. So
you digging deep.
You know me. You know my butt will is if I'm looking on Wikipedia, I'll click the superscript. Like I'm going to the link of where the article came from, and so I'm not in it. Like I don't get this pop up the hell away from me. This is from March 22nd of 1988. Right.
Okay. Here we go.
LA Times. Pebbles is leaving no stone unturned. Wait a minute, where the hell did it go? It's her talking about that she likes to shop and blah, 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 blah. But it is not hard to treat someone named Pebbles frivolously. That's the only thing about me that's silly and gimmicky, said the singer, whose real name is Perry McKessick. She grew up in Oakland, blah, blah, blah. Like most female dance music stars, Pebbles isn't taken seriously as a singer. On her album, her voice is neither strong nor distinctive, sounding as if it's been augmented by high-tech gimmickry.
Hold on. Oh, this is a review of the album?
This is the LA Times. Like, this is...
Damn.
Oh, shit. So but her big hit, The Sassy Flashy Girlfriend, wasn't part of that original package. It was a last-minute addition written by the team at LA Reid and Babyface. It was originally scheduled to be recorded by Vanessa Williams for her debut album on Polygram, but then Pebbles fell in love with the song. She said, my album was already completed, but I desperately wanted that song on it. MCA didn't want the song because they thought I had enough songs, but I had to have that song for my album. I had a feeling about it. So I offered the songwriters a better deal for the song. One big reason they gave it to me was because my album was coming out long before Vanessa's, which is due out next month. It has that in parentheses. It's due out next month.
Like long.
They wanted the song to be on the market as soon as possible. Like I said, I go after what I want. This is a tough business, and you got to be aggressive, or you finish out of the money. All's fair in love and music, you know. This. Wait a minute, and the next paragraph. Pebbles is a light-skinned black woman who could easily be mistaken for white. Nigga, this is the greatest article I've read in a long time. Okay? Control P. But I need to print. Control P. I'm printing. I have to. It has to be printed. I don't care. It has to. I need this on my wall.
Who wrote it? Who's the writer?
It is Dennis Hunt.
Mm-hmm. For the LA Times. He's probably retired now.
Come on, baby. Come on and print. But in the meantime, I'm like, I heard it in the background starting up.
I found it Wikipedia.
Like, you see, like, look, I'm not. Like, I ain't play it. Like, I got to print this out. That's
history.
And because it's so old, that's why I'm able to read it. This is amazing. Kids who were darker than me were hostile to me sometimes. That's just the way it is in the Black community. Sometimes you learn to live with it. Because I had my hair in a ponytail and had light skin, they thought I was trying to be white or trying to be better than them. They say, she thinks she's cute or better than us. Let's beat her up. So I'd have to fight. That part of growing up wasn't much fun.
I didn't know Pebbles was from Oakland.
She didn't either until she was This is, oh man, I needed that today. Sometimes you just need some shit. You just need some mess.
And Dennis Hunt's got a scholarship, a journalism scholarship named for him at USC too.
It's just It unfortunately, people, and I'm sorry, the shit like this gives me a dopamine hit. It just satisfies
because it's mess. It's just mess.
It's mess. Like there's certain mess that I enjoy, right? So mess like this, I enjoy. I don't like Real Housewives shit like that, but this is. It's a whole freaking article in the LA Times in the archives, May 22nd, 1988. Is when this came out, and the fact that
Pebbles was trying to stunt in that article a little bit, and they was like, "No, that's not true. That's not true."
Pebbles isn't taken seriously as a singer. She's undeniably pretty. Which should be an asset in her business, but it can also operate against you.
So Pebbles was the first sweetie.
Oh.
Even though I do like her new song, though. I like the new song, but I didn't know she was a rapper. I just thought she was like a pretty chick that dated rappers.
I think, isn't that what they all are?
I didn't know she rapped until last year.
I still am not really certain about that, but y'all say that she raps, so I try not to.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it on the SOLC Network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.